Before the crib, you gotta clear the guards gate. Elevators like Frank's on Scarface. New presidents, you had that parve.
So I'm Cameron Winston. I'm a journalist. I run a podcast. You can follow me on YouTube at Winston Street Productions. First podcast should be up in the next couple of weeks. I'm here with my boy C.REED.
And like as he said, my name is C.REED. I'm an artist. I draw just creative designs, portraits. I just innovate anything that people need. I put down ideas on the paper. It's basically my job description.
So, bro, what inspired you in the beginning with your artwork?
Mainly just creating and providing for people. I like creating things, whether that's just, like I said, people's ideas, seeing it come to life on paper, or my own ideas. And then I'm also inspired by my family and my friends. My brothers, especially my brother Ryan, he's always been drawing ever since he was younger. My brother Junior, he drew when he was younger too. So I've always been around art. So that inspired me from the start as well.
So what does each drawing mean for you?
Each drawing it's sort of like a piece of my mind, because when people let me draw descriptions that they have, I also get to throw in a little bit of my own customization. Unless they want a specific piece done a certain way, it's like I'm giving a piece of my mind onto the paper with each artwork. Mm-hmm. So, it's a little bit about myself in most cases.
So how many have you done? Do you keep track of that or what?
I do keep track. I have them. I always make a second copy. So I have the original that they get, and then I have a copy of the same one. I usually keep a folder of them. I know there's over 100 already, but I don't know the specific number though. So
what would you say is like your most meaningful piece to you?
My most meaningful piece? I was probably 3 of them. I'd say one of them is 2 of them are like memorial pieces of people I knew that died, and then the third one it was a picture that a girl had taken when she was in Africa, and it was of a baby that was starving, and she asked me if I could redraw it so she could frame it. And I think that was one of the most influential art pieces that I've done, because I could see basically just through the picture that she had taken the raw emotion that it had. So me trying to convey that, it made me hone my skills and work on my technique that much more, because I wanted it to have the same feeling.
So would you say your most meaningful pieces are also your favorite, or would those be different?
Yeah, they're just about mostly my favorite. I think only a few. Another one that was my favorite that wasn't on one of those, it was just a Street Fighter picture, and it's because I use mixed media. I like using mixed media, so it's like pencils, color pencils, markers, pens.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, what's that to people that don't draw anything? Because, I have no artistic skill.
Yeah, so mixed media is just basically you using, anything.
So within your art, what do you hope to gain or inspire in others?
I hope to inspire people to be themselves, because that's really what I first sought out to gain when I first started doing art. It was just more of self-evaluation, self-recognition, because when you first start drawing, you got to find your style of drawing. Not everybody draws the same. I mean, there's people who are great at imitationalism, emotionalism, symbolism, but at the end, the better you get, the more you start drawing yourself, because you see what you like as an individual. And so just through that's how I hope to inspire people, that either they draw like themselves, or if it's in something else, whether that's basketball, music, or journalism, different aspects, that they're able to do things themselves and have confidence in doing that.